Be natural. What should I say? My name's Joe, work here at Time Inc., and I really enjoyed this evening's Beat Black Employees at Time Warner event.
Love and marriage, they go together like a horse and carriage. This I'll tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other.
I'm really excited to have everybody here. We've got such a diverse panel.
Bobbi Misick is an assistant editor for relationships for Essence.com. Dr. Jeff Gerard is better known as America's Psychologist. He is an expert in the field of mental health, relationships, and African American parenting. Tionna is a noted television personality, blogger, relationship expert, and author. Carrick Brunson is a certified lifestyle coach and the first black male professional matchmaker in the United States. LaDawn is a relationship expert and author and radio personality. 5 nights a week, you can find LaDawn as the host of the Baltimore's #1 radio relationship show, The Love Zone on 92Q.
Just saying what I think. Okay. So I really thought this was an awesome event. I found myself squirming a lot in the middle of it because I was a little uncomfortable, but it reminded me that there's some things I need to sort of sit with a little longer.
And I know some of the men may hate me for this, but I'll say it, and yes, I am brown-nosing, because I got a brown nose, that women in many ways are very superior to men. Now, what's wrong with that? Absolutely nothing.
I thought it was really interesting how they covered so many subjects.
We're gonna kind of talk about all aspects of relationships.
They're talking about finances.
A lot of times, I think you will turn down certain men because you feel like, well, if there's an after-work soiree and I have to go around my investment banking friends and my lawyer friends, you know, Malik that treats me like a queen from Candid, isn't it really? I know.
They might not like a healthy woman. They want that model chick too to bring to the office meetings and all those things. So if you, as a woman, if you're thinking in terms of, I can't be with this guy because he don't have this, and this. You watch the show What Chili Wants, right? Do you watch the show I'm on? Yeah. You saw that show and you probably was like, Chili got some good hair, she's cute, but this out of her damn mind. We say that because no matter what you got going on, there's another chick better than you every second of the day. So if she's looking like, oh, I don't want this, he might say, well, I don't want a girl that wear oversized five.
A lot of things that we need to kind of look at men for. A man will run a business and date his secretary, marry his secretary, and bring her up.
Yeah.
They have no problem. They don't have that anxiety at the company affair. Oh, she works at McDonald's, but she's bad, isn't she?
Keeping it real and getting it out there.
We're in New York City. There's a male shortage in New York City.
Right.
Without question. Is there a male shortage in Washington, D.C.? Yes.
Yeah. Where you fight and you still look over, you go, damn, he's still hot. You know? You need that. You need chemistry. I think that's the one thing that you can't fake in a relationship.
Maybe some people will be able to offer some of us advice on how to have happy and healthy marriages and relationships.
People need to stop being phony and just be the real person, and a lot of this nonsense will get eliminated from the first 15 minutes of the date.
But if it get eliminated, we won't have a job.
A lot of good information. I like the panelists, very candid, very honest and open with their opinions. I like that they included their own marriages and advice from that.
I, myself, go to a therapist.
Before I got with my man, I liked men that was like 200, 6'5". My man's like a good 150 wet and dry. I mean, you know, like, wow. And sometimes I'm like, damn, how I got in this situation? But the reality of it is that it was something about him that gave me that feeling that I wanted to, you know, get him, keep him, love him, you know?
Right.
So my main advice is, don't go looking for the perfect match. Don't go looking for any match. If I feel the right one will come along when the time is right. And I know that sounds like, well, I've been by myself for 7 years. If the right time they come along yet.
How you think Christopher Lee got caught up? Right? New York congressman. How you think he got caught up? Exactly. Right on Facebook. I know the woman who actually caught him up.
My man's a Taurus. He don't forget nothing you say to him.
So I'm a Taurus too.
Yeah, don't be
I'm a Taurus too.
Yeah. Social media.
Facebook is so big.
They turning Facebook into MySpace. They're turning Facebook into Match.com. And that's not what it was meant to be. First of all, if you went to college, Facebook been out mad years ago. Like, right. But these new people, once they start letting non-college people go on, they turn it into
keep in mind that Facebook is the biggest dating site on the planet.
Right.
Facebook is.
The person walks out of the room and they leave their account open on the computer. I know you're gonna look at it.
I like that we got a male and female perspective.
This is very minor, but this is big, is that I think that the first date, going to dinner, is the worst idea on the planet.
If you're still looking at the same 5 brothers that you've been looking at since college, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Keeping it real and getting it out there.
If a woman approaches you, you know, shame on you as a man that you're thinking she's easy. Why don't you see her as being intelligent, as being assertive or aggressive?
Women walk around so much like, oh, I'm independent, da-da-da. So they be like, oh, you independent, take care of my then, since you're so independent.
Anywhere between about 75 to 80% of men don't even know how to read body signals. They don't even know how to read, right? If they don't even know how to do it. No, on the real, they don't.
Wait a minute. Listen, brother, you got to step up.
This was a really enjoyable event. It was really informative.
Informative.
Insightful.
Yeah.
These days, like we said, love is a game. And why I do what I do, because I want women to be winning.
Now, that's the professional advice. The street advice is... the street advice is... You can... You know, we say don't play games. That's a big lie, right?
It is game.
It is a game. Love is a game.
Yep.
Love is a chess game.
The topic, the interest has been amazing. We're going to have more events like this.
I'm so glad that they had this, and I hope they have more of them.
Awesome event, and Beat Time Inc. and Beat Time Warner Corporate always does an amazing job.
Always a good show.
It really was good. Great event.
Dr. Jeff, I see you nodding your head to that. Do you
I don't think there's anything else I can say.